Good day, everybody. I don't know if you can hear me over that, but I was going to walk the beach this morning, but torrential downpour just happened as soon as I came over here. Anyway, having another beautiful day in Antigua. I don't expect this to last very long. It'll stop probably in the next 5-10 minutes. That's how things go in Caribbean. But anyway, special shout out to Mr. Pox Toxic. He turned me on to, I guess, the debacle that was the TimcastIRL podcast the other night, where Ye, Milo Yiannopoulos, and Nick Fuentes were in attendance. And Ye is one of these guys who is kind of unpredictable. You don't know what he's going to say. You don't know what he's going to do. And I guess he went off on his anti-Semitic rant, and when Tim Pool basically said, "Well, I don't agree. That's not what I mean by when I say they. I mean, the corporate press, that sort of thing. When I say they, well, Ye just kind of went." Said, "The hell with this, I'm out of here." And he got up and he left. Which, there were a lot of reasons given as to why that might be. Maybe Ye didn't understand the format. Maybe Ye just thought, who he is. He's allowed to just go off and monologue on Timcast IRL, but it's not that kind of show, right? In any event, everybody's giving shit to Tim Pool for even bringing him on or handling it poorly. I mean, whatever. And then other people are saying, Ye, if he's trying to launch a 2024 presidential campaign, he just basically shot himself in the foot. Anyway, I'm not really big into YouTube drama. I don't really care so much. That's why I don't comment on, Ethan Klein when he says stupid shit. I don't comment on, the drama between Adam Krigler and Tim Pool. I couldn't care less. That stuff is nonsense. And this, to me, amounts to YouTube drama, really, when it comes down to it. I don't think Ye is a serious candidate for president in 2024. I don't agree with any of his remarks he made with regards to, them. It's a little ridiculous, in my opinion. And it seems like, I don't know where this all of a sudden got in his head. I guess he's recently become friends with Nick Fuentes, or he's been introduced to Nick Fuentes. And here's the thing: I don't know anything about Nick Fuentes, but everybody tells me he's the worst person ever. Which probably isn't true, but I have no idea. But is Nick Fuentes one of these guys who makes anti-Semitic remarks? Possibly. Maybe I should look into him and find out. But it seems to me as though Ye has been influenced towards these points of view. Maybe he's had these ideas all along, but recently felt emboldened to articulate them because of the company he's been keeping, or because of certain things that have happened. And I don't know. But in any event, it is what it is. I'm going to go and look into Nick Fuentes. I already know who Milo Yiannopoulos is. He's like the consummate troll. He's, very articulate, very clever. And I was a real big fan of his back in 2016 when he, was doing everything in his power to get Trump elected. But he's a controversial character as well. Anyway, after about 25 minutes, Ye just left and he never came back. And then the crew just sort of sat there and talked about what happened for the remaining 2 hours. I listened to the podcast last night as I went to bed, and after Ye left, I just tried to catch what they were talking about. I understood Tim's point of view. I understood Luke's point of view. It just seems as though Ye, Milo, and Nick Fuentes, maybe they didn't enter into this thing with a good faith attitude. Maybe it was just a big hoax, or just meant to be controversial. But it seemed to me as though Ye getting up and leaving was purely a spur of the moment kind of thing. Yeah. Here I am talking about YouTube drama. But anyway, yeah, I don't think Ye's a viable candidate for president in 2024. I think he could be a spoiler candidate. Maybe that was the point. Maybe. So, one of the theories that was posited by Tim Pool was that last time Milo Yiannopoulos was on the Timcast IRL podcast, he was talking about uh, Trump supporters wanted revenge with the midterm elections, and they didn't get it. And maybe he wants revenge for what happened to him back in 2016 when the conservative establishment basically blacklisted him, kept him from coming to events. When the story went out that, he was in favor of adults having sex with young boys, which he didn't actually say. If you listen to the actual interview, that's not at all what he said. But in any event, I think I made a video about that at one point. But anyway, he was basically excommunicated from the conservative movement at a time when he was really needed, because he was really a young and fresh voice that was attracting a lot of younger people to the Republican Party and to the conservatism in general. And I don't think he ever really got over that. If you watch Lauren Southern, she's made a video about all the people she's dealt with since she launched her social media career, her YouTube career, and she doesn't give a very glowing review of Milo Yiannopoulos' character. And again, I don't want to get into YouTube drama, but it's quite possible that he is sort of put himself in Ye's circle, and promoting Ye as a 2024 presidential candidate is kind of a spoiler candidate to ruin the Republicans in the 2024 election. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe the idea is just to make so much noise with this campaign that it becomes unpredictable. Nobody knows how to approach it, and thereby securing a Trump victory. I don't know. I have no idea. We'll see what happens. Anyway, the rain's already stopping, and the restaurant's not open yet, so I'm just going to sit out here and enjoy the view and listen to the waves. You guys take care. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.